Please tell us your name and what the Lord did for you.
My name is George Spako. I came to Abuja from Cameroon to give my testimony about what God has done for me concerning my career on Nsppd. I worked for this company. It's an oil company. I'm a petroleum engineer by profession. So I worked for this oil company in my country for 10 years. No promotion, stagnant. And 2020, someone introduced Nsppd to me. I started following from that time. And there were a lot of things, that prophecies that pastor was giving. But this time, he said that your name will be mentioned at the top. It will be mentioned to those who matter. And then in 2022, I received a mail. That is December 2022. I received a mail, but I didn't even see it. They were calling me for an interview in another multinational oil company, which is bigger than the one I was working for. And I didn't see it. In January, when I saw it, I called them, and then they rescheduled my interview. And when they rescheduled it, I went for the interview. They didn't ask me whether I know how to work or I don't know how to work, what is this or that. They were just saying some other things. And then the director said, do you know anybody in this company? I said, no. He said, because your CV came from top. And I was trying to find out what was top. Then I came to understand that I had I worked with one expatriate one time. Then he went back to his country. So during that time when I was on Nsppd, he asked me for my CV. I sent it to him. So he forwarded it to the CEO of this company. I'm talking about a company, the CEO is in France, a company that has branches in about 9 or 10 countries. And Cameroon is one of the least producing, And the CEO sent my CV now to the Cameroon subsidiary for them to give me an interview. So he said my CV came from top. And I was just so happy. Then he said, I would like to work with you. So I was sent offshore to work as a production engineer next to the site manager offshore. So when I got there, the site manager, the work was okay, but the site manager really didn't like me. So he wrote some things against me. 8 months later, that was on the 1st, today is the 1st of December. So today, 1st of December, like last year, I received termination letter. That was Friday. And then on Monday, I took the termination letter back to Nsppd because that is where I got the appointment letter in the first place. So I took it back on Monday there. And I said, this is it. This is where I got my job. The first place. So they have taken it from me. Please, could you give it back to me? And I was really afraid. I'm married. I have 4 kids. And I was like, how do I take care of my wife and 4 kids when I don't have a job? And right there, Pastor Jerry said, that thing that you're afraid of will not happen. And I keyed into it. And he said, bring out those things that you don't want to see. Oh, my termination letter was already there. I didn't want to see it. So I brought it out. And they said, write those other things. I wrote them. He said, tear them, match on them. And all. I did all of that. Took the communion and everything. That was around 8 in the evening, in the morning, right? By 5 p.m. that same Monday, I received a call from the HR director. He said, you should come. That something has changed for your favor. He said, you should come. That was 5. And then... Hey! Hey! And then on Thursday, I was received by the person who gave me the termination letter. And then he said, well, you complained that you were badly, your appraisal was not good. We are now giving you a different option. This one is now better. So they now gave me another contract. But this time, I work from town and I supervise well service operations offshore. So which is now bigger than the one that I was doing offshore. And he said, okay, you should prove yourself with this one. So when I started working, 6 months later, I had already proven myself. Then they gave me now another position, which is now production petroleum engineer. I have the letters in my phone, which is now petroleum engineer. It is now bigger than this other one. So within 1 year, I've worked in 3 positions, which have even increased my experience and everything, And after that time, oh my God, that's the operations director. He's been transferred to Brazil to another subsidiary. During his send-off, he called me, and then he said, I am very sorry for what I did. He said, I did not know you. I just based on what they told me. But now I know that you are experienced. He said, I am sorry. And I am happy.
What our God cannot do. Tell your neighbor, increase is coming. Tell them there is a higher height. Tell them again, they will call you.
I want to, Papa, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. May God bless you. I don't know how to say it, but God will bless you. Amen.